There's been so much written about and indeed talked about in respect of that so-called no ball, the Sri Lankan no ball that left Sehwag stranded on 99. We thought we might just give you the absolute facts so that you can make up your own minds as to who was right and who was wrong. Let's start with the 4 byes. This game was coming to an end here, and then between the legs of the Sri Lankan captain Sangakkara, that ball actually kept low. I think Sangakkara, when he looks at it, will think he was upright just a little bit. Just to show you how low it kept, watch where it goes past the bat here. Very, very low indeed. Very difficult one to take. So that brought them to within 1. Then the shot played to backward point. Listen to this now. Listen to what he says. You can bowl a no ball if you want. That's what he said. The youngster very confused at this stage, looks at his captain, looks towards some senior players on the offside. Is it okay, he says. Then he comes up and bowls the no ball, of course, which goes down the ground for 6. Sehwag thinks he's got his, there's the no ball again, a long way over. Sehwag thinks that's my 100 and that's our victory. And of course he was to find out that that wasn't the case, because the no ball precedes any runs off the bat. So there we are. The other little thing that was said there just prior to the ball being bowled, that last ball being bowled, was Sangakkara in the background saying simply, if he hits it, he'll get his 100. And you can take that whichever way you like. Now, as far as I'm concerned, the appropriate action has been taken. First and foremost, the players, the Sri Lankan players, straight after the match went and apologised. They went to both Sehwag and indeed to the captain and manager. That was done after a meeting that the Sri Lankans had in their dressing room. After that, the Sri Lankan Cricket Board announced, or Sri Lankan Cricket announced, that they would have an immediate inquiry as soon as they received a report, and they wanted it by midday the following day from the manager of the Sri Lankan team. They got it, they made a decision, they drove up here and they spoke to the team. So they acted promptly, and I think quite firmly as well. The ICC, for their part, they said they were perfectly happy with the way the whole thing's been handled. So there you are. You've seen the facts. You've heard what the various teams did. Sure, there was a little bit of a negative response from the Indians at the time, understandably so. But it's now gone. It's all over. And I think that we can all rest assured that the spirit of cricket has been protected.